Okay. Hey.
Hello. How you going?
Not much.
You okay?
Mr. Fish.
Hey.
I had that same issue happen to me on Quake recently because I got it a couple years ago from the Epic Store, and I was doing the level Vas, you know, where to get the last secret level, the Sandy City level,
Yeah.
and I jumped across the two things, and then it crashed when I was trying to access the secret, and then every single time I tried to reload Quake after that, it would just crash right off the intro. So it's like, oh boy. Which sucks, because I was trying to get it done, because I was just doing my playthrough, you know, where I do it on Nightmare difficulty, so I only get 50% health, so it was fun, it was a nice challenge, but it's like, I can't get past that thing now, so every single time I boot up Quake, it just fucking freezes on the intro screen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, without further ado, you guys ready?
Yeah, just give me a moment while I add in something.
Okay. Oh, I love that logo for Shadowrun. Okay. Just make sure I got things up and about. Yep. Share my screen. There we go. Data East and Beam Software. VaStar Corporation.
Let's see.
The year is 2050.
Jesus,
and the
Turkey.
megaplexes are monsters casting long shadows. When you become a Shadowrunner, that's where you live, in the cracks between the giant corporate structures. The Megacorps are powerful in a time when power means information. Information flowing in the giant thing that is the Matrix. And this takes place in Seattle. Brain burnt, they say some gang geeked him. Yeah, you don't look so dead. He's flatlined out. We'll take care of him. Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, Sam. This is where we begin, in a morgue. Oh, my head. My brain feels burnt. Where am I? Who am I? So, there's our guy, Jake Armitage. Doesn't know who he is right now, because he got shot up and doesn't realize why he's alive. Alright. Bill reads Armitage J. A bit of paper fell out. And he starts with a matchbook. Matchbook has a Wastelands Club logo on the back. The paper reads Warehouse Number 5. It's a very sharp instrument. I could use that. This is a healing patch. I'll take that too. So you think we should try to question these guys out here, Vass?
Up to you.
All right. Ah, it's alive. Yeah, that would freak anybody out. They just put that guy in ice. There's nobody in here, but it's mice. Well, these guys can't help me. Oh, well. And this is, 3 a.m. on a, 3 a.m. at night in Seattle's name this theme. Alright. Alright, who wants to voice the punk?
Wait, you can't be alive. I see you getting geeked by those Hickman.
Turkey, what's going on?
The laptop.
Yeah, and you sound like really loud.
very loud.
That's the laptop's mic, Vas. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't you worry.
You're crazy showing your face again. You'd better get smart like me and pack a firearm or you wind up dead.
Huh. Why don't I ask him about those hitmen?
They want you dead. If I were you, I'd watch myself.
What? Can I get one of your firearms?
Ain't got time to talk to a corpse. If those guys find out I was with you, I'll be creamed too.
Well, I better follow this guy. He might know where they are.
Also, do you have like background noise? Was someone talking in the background?
That's Sturkio.
Yeah. That's my sister's watching TV.
Uh-oh. Looks like you took a wrong turn, Trekhead. It'll be your last. Well, like he said, I need to get armed, so I will pick up that Beretta pistol, yeah.
Sure is.
Oh, a worn leather jacket. I'll take that. Because that's the only bit of armor you get for a little while. I have a strange feeling about those eyes. Vass, you want to do the dog?
Tread carefully, Whelp. You have much to overcome. Dog controls your destiny. Seek out 3 items of his maker, then seek his shrine.
The news board reads 7th generation cyberdeck, now in keyboard size. Alright. So all we know is that there are a bunch of people trying to kill Jake, and he doesn't know why. See?
Oh god.
Yeah, they're just trying to ambush him all over. Whew! Leave me alone, guys. I don't know who I am! Yeah. Maybe this bar I might know. Grim Reaper Club. Yeah, I'll do the measure. I haven't seen you for a while. The usual, I suppose? One iced tea coming right up. What do you know about these hitmen? Someone after you? Maybe you should hire some Shadowrunners to watch your back. We'll ask about Shadowrunners. Some of them carry some pretty lethal firearms. They could really help you out. What are those firearms? If you haven't got one already, you best get armed. Alright. There you go, your favorite. The iced tea is chilled. Yeah, Sturkio, you can insert the JoJo iced tea meme there.
I haven't heard of that one before.
Oh, you haven't gotten to that part yet. Yeah, like Vass knows what I'm talking about. All right, a busy man, Sturkio.
You look troubled, young man. Is something wrong?
Sure.
You'd best be prepared. I've had to heal enough men who thought they were safe running the shadows.
Ask about heal.
Forget all that talk of magic. You're better off leaving yourself on the end of a skilled street doctor.
Ask about a street doc.
Pity, I'm retired, but there's some good one around. Most can handle tech like that data jack of yours.
Ask about Shadowrunners.
Soldiers of fortune. They hire out their skills to whoever can afford it. The corporation used them to do their dirty work.
Oh, thanks. Vass, I want you to be this club patron, alright?
Okay. I had a rough day. I need some rest. What?
Alright, next one. Look, that one.
I just wanted rocks and unwind.
Okay, well, maybe he might be interested in that iced tea. Alright. Okay, Vess.
Juice Drummer, my favorite too.
Why is he so down?
I almost had them in my. I had the tickets in my hand.
Ask about the tickets.
Tickets to the Maria concert. They were almost mine. I even gave Grinder the money.
Who's Grinder?
Poor Grinder. He got whizzed by Lone Star. More guys carried off what was left of him.
And ask about Maria.
Maria Murzold is the hottest thing in town. You just got by these parts too often.
Sorry, dude. Alright, I'll do the orc. Hamfers don't like you already. You'd best have good Nuyen if you want to hire a decker like me. You think I'm dumb? Done 100 runs, and I haven't lost one neuron yet. He's an orc decker, one of the very few. I'll ask about Shadowrunners. If you need tech, I can burn any ice there is. If you need magic, that Jamaican cast magic for you. Well, Farms, you're not saying anything that interests me, Spug. He meant the person here. This person will always be busy, so you can't ever talk to him. You can talk to them later, after you leave 13th Street. Stop shooting at me. Hey, doggo. Sure, I'll let the dog out. Hey, doggy. Shiny dog collar. Okay. Well, that might be one of those items that, the dog said that would control my destiny. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. Seems familiar. There's a key in his pocket. There's a number on the key. It reads 6. You cannot speak. The memo reads, Armitage performed courier run to Matrix Systems, 70-30 split. For the most part, the beginning area in Shadowrun, they don't try to throw too many hitmen at you, because you don't really have a way to get your experience up just yet. But they do give you a freebie to get to a place where you can heal yourself. Apartment 7. Oh, Apartment 6. There we go. Dark sunglasses. I'll pick those up. Video phone. There's a recorded message. Cancel your run, Jake. Hand over the files. We mean business. Drake. I don't know no trick. Let's see what's in my cabinet. 20 Nuyen. I'm gonna need this. Alright, so whenever you need to save game, do anything like that, just use it right on here. We cannot use karma yet, but we will be getting karma shortly. Alright.
Alright.
See what's in this apartment. Oh, shit. One heavy dude. And a mage. What's nice about this spot, Vas, is that think of it kind of like an enemy respawner room. So at any time there could be different types of guys in here, and you can use this as an easy way to get karma. Karma, think of it just like spending points in D&D. So it's got somewhat of the system that was in the board game version of Shadowrun.
So it's essentially like XP in a way.
Yeah. and Nuyen your regular currency in 2050 Seattle. So we can actually make use of our karma. So for attributes at the moment, body dictates your HP. Strength, that dictates what kind of guns you can carry. So the more strength you have, like the higher capacity of guns you can have. And charisma is more so how others see you. Works basically when you're wondering about hiring Shadowrunners. So our big one right now is we want to up our firearm. Firearm is important because that's basically Jake's accuracy. Firearm can go up pretty high, but in this playthrough and pretty much most of the game VAS, you only need like a firearm of 7 and you'll be at 100% accuracy. Because already I'm hitting better.
I can see that.
Yeah. So, usually before I leave 10th Street, I try to make sure that I have firearm of at least 3 or 4, and then body at least 4. And there's another spot we do. I'm just trying to see if I can get like maybe 2 more karma so I can at least have firearm at 3. You want a little bit higher, but it just allows you to do a bit more. There we go, karma. But this is one of the more safer areas, VAS, because whenever you think you're low enough, you can just go right back to Jake's apartment and heal. But I think, as far as like the styling of it, like it's not using a mouse, you know, using your keyboard, or sorry, you're using your controller, but it has a function like this could have been a DOS game back in the 90s. It just happened to be on this one. Luckily, those guys. Technically, mages, the white mages you see usually take about 6 shots. Heavy dudes, I think they're 10, as far as HP totals are. Take a little bit more, but the most that they can do right now to me is about 4, but that's still dangerous. That's why it's imperative. There are some playthroughs that people try to do without getting the leather jacket, but if you don't have that leather jacket on, you start taking 5 damage, and it is way, way too risky to do it that way. Oh, yeah. Good. So now I can up my firearm to 2, which will make it actually like 3. It just goes up by increments of 1. And how are you doing, VAS, by the way?
Oh, just working on it.
Oh yeah, no. All right, firearm 3. That's good enough. I can worry about body later. Let me just make sure that my Nuyen count's good. Yeah, my Nuyen count's actually very good. All right. See, much better, Sturkio. See, no problem. Got all those shots hit. Showing off hope. See, if there's another little spawn right here if you felt like going through. Sometimes there's guys here, sometimes there's not. Just depends. But just so that I don't leave anything else like, oh, why'd I go there? It's like, yeah, that's about it. There's a guy up here trying to get me. What's nice about him is that he can give you the most money possible in 10th Street, because he can give you up to 70 Nuyen.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. No, like the biggest thing though is like just you have to be way careful about keeping up with your life total, but also just you can't not use karma and take care of enemies. But the combat system is so I hit A in order to holster my pull out the gun Sturkio, and that's why I just like, and then I just hit A again to shoot. Very simple, and it gets addicting on while because like you just know it's like, oh, okay, I need to do this, 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 and it's no problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
But those shades, I could get some use out of those. Though. I'll just put these on. There, you see? Now nobody will know it's me. Good. I was looking for some karma. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in there. Nope. Oh, paperweight. Nice. Meteoric iron paperweight. Interesting. Secretary. I'm afraid my boss is out. I'm sure I didn't have you scheduled anyway. Okay. Mind if I see your mainframes? Oh, you got a cyber deck. It's a PCD 100 cyber deck. You don't mind if I borrow this? Thank you. That allows Jake, if I ever want to allow him to access the Matrix from a computer terminal.
Ooh.
Yep. Hey, Sturkey, want to check out the local graveyard?
Yeah, why not?
And there's ghouls in here.
Ooh.
I will say this, you can keep coming back here while the ghouls actually provide a really good source of getting karma. But they will increase by increments of 1 HP each time you come back. So they get stronger up to 20 HP.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yep. Some needs our help in the graveyard too. Something sharp could open the lock. Well, we have that in our scalpel. Nothing special here. Yeah, nothing special there. Huh. Alright, let's try using the scalpel again. Oh. Hey, there was money in this one.
Stuck on the one.
Was it?
That one was stuck.
I'll just be right back.
Yeah, nothing special here. See, easy karma vest. That's what I like doing. This is one of the places you could go if you needed to get some more XP. Well, I wouldn't recommend it if you go way too long, because they're just going to be impossible to kill after a while. But starting out, yeah, easy enough. Nope, nothing here. Alright, let's go. Help! Oh, more money. Well, he looks like in trouble. Maybe this slap patch will help. Alright, Vash.
Oh, man, you saved my life. Rose got Eddie's name. Shamanism is my game. You must have to give too, eh? At least ever get her weak calling to spirits. Little keepsake for you, man. Take this magic fetish.
Alright, I'll ask about the magic fetish.
I see you have a need. I see a need for it in your future. You seeks it is the bearer of untruth.
What are shamans?
If you're a true shaman, you are one with the earth. She provides the power for your magic.
Do you know about Dog?
Your totem calls to you. The beast is witches and he will serve you well.
Well, thank you, man. Neat, huh?
Impressive.
Whoa. Yeah, and this is type of cyberpunk future where there's also mystical elements to it, Vast. That's why you got, you know, zombies coming up from the ground, too. That has more to do with magic.
I really like that kind of future because it doesn't feel so bleak and dystopian in comparison to other futures.
Oh! A
Ooh.
bone of the living dead. Ooh, I better take that.
You should got a bone to pick.
Ow. Stop biting me. Oh, that's not bad. 6 karma? No. So I get that one last one before I did it. Go on, dude, you're mine.
Hi, Vim.
Hey, Vim. There's only one?
Oh, unfortunately, this is phase 2. So basically, it doesn't work. So, but unfortunately, what you're saying right now is phase 2.
Yep.
Phase 1 has already passed.
Ew.
Oh, he shot me. So that's what happens too, is like, if you don't do it correctly, you can get like wiped out quickly. And unfortunately, those hitmen that get you that quick in the windows, they are susceptible to have a lot of HP, which is fine. I'll just go through this real quick. I had a good save point. It was just right at the cemetery, so I didn't lose much progress. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I hate the fact that when you start out with, if a beginner, you would not know that, like, how hit values work, and like just the importance of needing firearms and body. So it's just one of those things that you can't take a lot of damage at the start unless you got Jake's body up. It's fine, we know what to do, so I need to go here for the paperweight.
Okay, then no
Paperweight's
worries.
important. You may not think it's important, but the meteoric paperweight is important for later.
Okay, so
And
also
of course,
okay, Vim said okay, then no worries there. Also, Rugal, to let you know, I went to after our doctor appointment. Turns out my cause of sinuses and says was a sinus and ear infection, so I got some nasal spray and antibiotic spray. Prescription and rest from work for about 1 to 3 days.
Yeah, I would say if they gave you any guaifenesin or Robitussin, make sure you take it every 4 to 6 hours as needed. That'll help loosen up the secretions, make it easier. Or if they gave it in pill form, depends. Humidifier helps out well with just allowing you to breathe. So don't be afraid to use something like that. Or fluids also good. Eat normally. Don't try to like go without eating. You will regret it. Nice. All right, same thing that we did. And thank you, Vas, by the way, for doing voices. Same with you, Strikio, because there's a lot of voice parts. So
No problem.
it's a nice to know that. And free Nuyen from the coffers. Yeah, get in there.
Thankfully not COVID or common cold, but man, the fuck, wait until then was a motherfucker since my ears felt pressure and my sizes where I
Oh
did
yeah,
worse.
your ears stopped up. That happens to me too when I get sick at times. When I was getting back from New Hampshire, after I saw Vass, like, yeah, my ears plugged up when I was in the plane. But other than that, Vass, honey, I was fine. It's just like, it was that pressure in the air. It's like, oh god. I needed to get some more Kleenex while on that flight. Woo, nice. Help. Oh, got that guy. Yeah, just put, and you see Vim, just putting down goals as you do in 2050 Seattle.
Seattle, indeed. You know, like the idea of gold is way more interesting in like Vampire the Masquerade.
I know. It's just like I said, I was talking to my classmate, and none of them liked it except one that she appreciated. I was like, oh, I don't like it.
Don't like what?
Vampire the Masquerade. I guess because of the way the style of it, I'm assuming, or the how that is very stringent on the rules.
Bruh. Can't believe you got some people who hate Vampire the Masquerade.
Well, the tabletop version, yes.
I guess.
I know. It's just like...
Depends on how your experience is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not sure for myself. Like I'd have to do one of those games. All right, Scalpel. Nothing special here.
Don't tempt Brutal with Shin Megami Tensei. You know the like go all over it.
Yeah, I've played my fair share of SMT. I love SMT4 and Apocalypse. Oh, shit.
That reminds me.
I was still doing SMT5 whenever we get to that. We were gonna do 2 different playthroughs if you're running them. One me doing original and then Vass doing the special edition.
Yes. I was thinking of, well, wanting a bit more. Okay.
Was it?
Huh.
Was that Vass?
I don't know. It was like the idea of, like, I'm still waiting for a Raiden Kuzunoha remastered.
Oh yeah. The 2 Devil Survivors.
Well, yeah, but only the first one has been like remastered.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well, everyone like the first one was like the most iconic again. That you know, not only the premise, but Rasputin. Everybody remember Rasputin? Raw respect. And it is raining outside my house. Oh well.
I mean, it was also raining on my end, so it's probably like the East Coast that was raining heavily.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's some bad storms out there. That's what making all these ghouls appear, Vas.
Yeah, but seriously, like...
Yeah, no,
There are three types of ghouls, like the ones that are just basically zombies, the ones that are in Vampire the Masquerade, and the one in Tokyo Ghoul.
Yes.
Where you gain tremendous power, but all you have to do is just eat like organs, and everything else tastes shit.
Yes. I remember the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. I liked it. I never got to see the secondary because it never got renewed on, the dub never came back on Cartoon Network, which was sad because it was going to go in a different direction where the main character was going to be working with the police at that point, even though he had lost his memory. Half ghouls were considered to be
what I call what was playing on stream for a bit. They might get imagine big size of them being than me as now Bino from SCP-5. And yes, Doctor so I get to fight El Dante, El Exterminator of Demonis.
Oh, and Matador.
It's kind of hard which like should I go first? Like the one with Rado Kuzunoha or the one with Dante?
That's true.
Yeah, that's like
starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Like both of these are really good options.
Yes, they are. Well, I mean, again, I like SMT5. I don't mind doing a basic playthrough and then you doing the special edition with all the extra stuff. Because you wanted to draw yourself anyway, honey, as the Nabonio, and I would be the fusion partner. Young man. Do you want my power, young man? Oh, that's the way that the guy would always say, it's like, young man, you want my power? Just taking care of these because I know there's one that's still got the bone.
Yeah. I can't believe Shin Megami Tensei has been underappreciated as per usual. Like just because of with the like the popularity of Persona.
That's more so be due to the fact that Atlas was trying. They wanted to get a popular series going, and Persona did because it was able to make it so that what do you call it? It was able to make it so that Persona could reach the masses, and it was an easier system than trying to do a lot of stuff. Well, if you don't count the first Revelations, which still had a bit of Shin Megami elements to it. Help.
Help?
Yeah, the shamans needed help, remember? I have to use the slap patch on them. Okay. Let's help the shaman out with a slap patch. It's basically a med kit. Yep. Shaman. Keepsake for you. Magic fetish. Ask about magic fetish. Need for it in the future. Shaman. True shaman. Dog. Thank you.
Okay, Matador sobriety was interesting. Also, the real difference between Rado and Dante is very small. Like, both have provoke a severe physical death and a high crit chance, and they gotta move at both. Well, yeah, well, both of them are very small in terms of gameplay wise. It's mostly different when it comes to, well, interacting with them I'll speak in dubs.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I know, like the guy replied as well after the allegation before the allegations, but also like Rhino Kuzunoa was voiced by Billy Comments at the time.
Yep. Miss him. He was so good as Josuke. Loved his Josuke.
I know
And he was great as a shield hero as well. You really believed that, you know, he was like, he felt unjust and that he just gave his role and he wanted revenge.
Yeah, not. Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I know DMC do this, so I expect they double-headed. But
Yeah.
come on.
Plus, I love the way I love the way Billy as Josie say, "Well, that's just great," you know, great to say, but he would say, "Oh, that's just great," and he put a lot of oomph when he said that. You know what? Screw it, I can do that right now. All right. So the good thing is I got most of my firearms out of the way, so that way I only need to do like two more upgrades, so my firearms said that. But well, now that we got the most of the stuff that I wanted to do in 10th Street that way, I will progress of like where we need to go. So we know that Grinder got wasted by Lone Star trying to sell tickets that the club patron mentioned about. So we need to inquire about that. Get out of here. See, now my accuracy Sturkio is way up there.
There is
Absolutely.
a hack on RobMavicking.net that lets you use the mouse.
Yeah, but it's fun. All right, Vass. I
What?
want you to voice the businessman.
Okay. Keep your voice on. Do you have something you want to be offload? That better be good, and the less data behind it, the better. You don't need to know what I mean. Are you a Shadowrunner?
What is a Shadowrunner?
If you're hiring, they have almost any skill you could want.
What is hiring?
You're gonna need a bunch of money, at least 500 in the bay. The van.
Nuyen.
New yen.
Nuyen.
If you're a fast talker, you might want to negotiate way to something your way to something better. Okay,
What
also,
is negotiation? Oh, sorry. What was that?
okay, Vim said, honestly, I like the Gateway SC than Persona since, well, I'm bad at time management.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, if you are indeed stressed about the deadlines, then yeah. I guess-
Yeah. All right, Vass.
Okay.
What about negotiations?
Honestly, it's a good negotiator can save themselves a lot of money.
Well, I want to ask you about Lone Star. You know them?
Beeps, it doesn't work for phase 2.
Hey, Mapes.
So I'm
Unless you want to make Rugal look bigger. That's about it.
okay. I'm gonna need to like add the whole like data points.
Give cookies, uwu. Hey, Mapes.
Where is?
I love that eerie music, Sturkio. It just works.
It is just so simple yet effective.
Pay-per-view requests.
Simple droning noise and the rhythm
Yeah.
just make it seem so. Yeah, something is off and yet
Yeah.
everything's calm.
Yeah, I mean, look at that guy. He's got his tech in his head showing.
That and he looks rather off.
Act. Oh,
Hey, yeah, take it down.
I'm gonna need to like focus on this, like a bit more,
Okay.
just in case. Hey.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Vass. I'm gonna take a swig of water.
Oh, okay. There we go. Everything all good.
All right. Oh, Vash got.
So
bigger.
you want
Ours
to win
right
the cup? I might be able to accommodate it for 150 new yen. I got a lodestone ID badge. You want it?
now. Sure.
Impersonating that cop is risky, man. They'll get caught.
Okay. Lone Star agent number 8492BT. I'll tack it onto my pocket. And, Vim, since we've got to look good in 2050, I gotta put on my shades. You see? So, now that we look the part, Vass, let's check back in our buddies at the morgue, because remember they said Grinder's remains are at the morgue. Oh, they're not scared of us this time. I haven't got all day. What do you want? Nice shades. Do you always wear them indoors? Grinder. Yeah, you Lone Star boys sure did him over good. His file and belongings are in the cabinet. You want me to pull his file for you? Yeah. Hey Sam, where's that Grinder file? Try the testing cabinet. Hey, look, buddy, I haven't got all the time at the moment. Why don't you look for it yourself? Okay, dude. A Universal Cash Cred Stick is in here. And that would be, Sturkio, like a credit card, so I'll pick that up. Thank you. Hey, it's not mine, it's someone else's credit card. Grinder's file is here, and so are their Maria Mercurial concert tickets. Sweet. Tickets to the Maria Mercurial concert. Alright. What are you doing in the bathroom? Beats me. Alright. So, we actually have use for that cred stick. I can show that off. Remember that video phone we had in Jake's apartment? In order to use it, you need a cred stick. So as long as we got a cred stick, we can always make phone calls. Rip note. Sassy, 702-826. Yeah, it's okay. Use cred stick. Alright, Sturkio, you wanna do Sassy?
Jake, you're alive. I heard you were dead. I got myself a new boyfriend and everything. The rest of your stuff was just thrown out. You're still getting calls. Tell your buddy to stop calling us.
What calls?
Some Glutman guy keeps calling. His number is 934-782.
Thanks, Sassy. Yeah, she dumped you immediately when she died.
Hey.
I'm afraid my boss is out. Sure, I didn't have you scheduled anyway. Mr. Glutman is out at the moment. He was going to the Cage Club. Maybe you can find him there? Ask about the Cage. It's a club at the edge of town. Mr. Glutman spends a lot of time there. Alright, thanks. I could try to see if I can get 2 karma, because, like, I want to at least maybe get Jake up to... 4 body.
Good to know credit is given form of small USBs.
Was that again?
Tim said, good to know credit is given in form of small USBs.
Yep. Yeah, Universal Cash Cred Stick. Don't leave home without it. Well, you know what, Vim, we're off the future where all money is converted to new yen now, see? Everyone uses new yen. Not old yen, new yen. Heavy dude. What's nice, again, perfect area to do that. You will get a couple of areas later in the game where you do that too, but this is just like making sure that I can get a karma really easy. But since my shots are good, there you go. One more should do it, and then I'll have enough to get body up. I'll do it. Plus, I was also getting back all the money I spent on the Lone Star badge. Alright. Use karma. And get our body up. Good. And that's pretty much it, because firearms at 5 or 6 is probably the max you want to go to. You could go up to body 5. And that's really about it as far as just anything you need right now. But since we got what we needed, and we know that a Mr. Glutman is at the cage, we need to inquire about that. But the other thing too, Sturko, why I love this game, it's the way that they did the isometric perspective, and they did it well. Almost like, you can see Vas, like, just like how easy it's like, almost like how we were controlling stuff in Diablo, you know? And there's no slowdown. There's hardly any slowdown. There's a couple areas where there might be, but they're very not really noticeable. Okay, over here. All right. Cage. Heavy bouncer. 7 foot high and 4 foot wide. No entry without an official ticket. Come back when you got a ticket. You're not getting in without him, bub. Alright, alright.
Yeah, it reminds me how Supergiant games are most well known for their isometric games.
Okay, buddy, go on in. Hey, Sturkio. Sturkio?
Yes.
I want you to voice Heavy Dude here.
Hey, plug-in. Hey, you get over here. I want to talk to you.
That is a slang term in Shadowrun about a decker, you know, because they have a plug in their head, so you call them, hey, plughead. Kind of an insult. Alright, yeah, what do you got to say?
You know much about ghoul busting?
What is ghoul busting?
Cemeteries call them. You can hear them calling out to you when you walk by at night. Flashy dude that I once met reckoned that he could handle them for the right price.
Like you? What about firearms?
You wanna say that with a fist up your nose, bughead?
No, spug face.
Bug face.
I like those insults in Shadowrun speak. Hi, what'll it be? Working here at the cage hasn't done my hearing any good. What was it you wanted? Oh, Glutman. Mr. Glutman has run up quite a bill tonight. I think he's waiting for someone? You'll have to speak up, boy. Okay. Busy man. I was here first. I was here. You can't make me move. Looking for someone, Bob? I don't know nothing. I stay alive that way. Whatever, dude. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Mercurial. Yep. But this is the guy we need to talk to. Alright, Vess.
Okay. Yeah, get alive. You're a crazy man. You got it in your head. Head people you want. Bad. Word on the street is that someone wants you dead. Go on, my man. Head to you. Hide you. No charge. Good man. Oh, you a favor, yeah? I fix everything. We gotta do real good. You betcha?
Yeah, he's a fixer, so yeah, that's what he meant. Well, can I ask about you, Mr. Glutman?
No need to thank me, boy. Now hood sorry.
Okay, he seems to know me. Where are you taking me, and why did you have to blindfold me? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
Oh.
It isn't VaStar, but you'll like it. And now we're in the next part of Shadowrun, the car yards. Well, they did say it wasn't 5-star. Gang member. You must be new to the car yards. News travels fast in here. None of us are here by choice. Things just turn out this way sometimes. The king is your only way out of here. Ask about the king. I don't think the king would like it if he saw me talking to you. Alright, dude. Street kid. Alright, Strikio.
Alright, Charmer, you're a dicker. I used to be a dicker.
Uh-huh.
I used to be the best there was in the Matrix.
Ask about Decker.
No ice could stop me. My data jack and minds of black allowed me to do as I wanted in the Matrix. I could open any door, grab any data you needed. I was the best.
Ask about the Matrix.
There's a war going on in the command grid. Cyberspace is a dangerous place to be right now. But what I wouldn't give to be back in there.
Why are you in the car yards?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Alright, nice. Heavy dude. Don't you know you can't run, Armitage? Drake is gonna get you wherever you are. Watch it, Armitage. Accidents happen, even in the car yards. Can't you take a hint? Who is Drake? Now that I've seen you, I can't see what he's getting all worked up about. You don't look dangerous.
Armitage. Oh my god, that's one of the name in the Romancer.
Yeah, the guy's name is Jake Armitage. He's, the character Jake Armitage is actually from the book Never Deal with a Dragon, but it is part of Shadowrun lore, and he became such a popular character due to this game that he's made many other appearances. Street scum. Alright, Vas.
Where did that Glutman got you in? Like he don't allow just anyone in here. You don't want need coming down on this place.
Ask about the king.
Finding the key is the only one you're going to get out, and that's pretty tough fight. But you got the New Yen. You won't have to get your hands dirty.
What is Nguyen?
I don't know. I guess I've been here too long.
I like that. Talk to this guy. He lost or something? Not many people find themselves here by accident. Everyone's hiding from someone or something. Just don't ask too many questions. One day, someone's gonna teach you when to mind your own business. What? I just want to inquire about the king. The king ain't gonna like someone as nosy as you. Alright. Alright, Sturkey, I'll let you do, Street Kid. Little boy.
You're in big trouble, I know. I'm the only big kid, but I keep my ears open. My ears. Someone heavy must be after you for that big fixer dude to bring you here.
Yeah, what are the car yards?
People come here to hide. The king gets paid by the fixer sometime, otherwise you have to pay him to leave. Most guys don't make it here. They usually die trying to get the money together by fighting in the arena.
Hey kid, you got any slap patches?
Hey, you want some patches? I know where I can get some. 100 yuan each, bro. Here you go, mister. There's right in the emergency.
Yeah, so if you didn't notice, like, yeah, the little kid is a little street dog, so he's got plenty of heel patches on you. Yeah, alright. The king. I'm the king. I don't care who got you in here. You're on my property now. You want out? It'll cost you. Let's just say the 4,000 Nguyen will buy us insurance. You got the cash? Well, get comfortable. You're gonna need money or some muscle to walk through these doors. And you don't look like you got much of either. That's about the car yards. Car yards will be safe as long as local screws don't realize nothing. Alright, ask about Glutman. If you don't got the money, then beat it. Can I talk about you? You're learning. I'm the king. Don't you forget it, Dreckhead. So, our next mission, Vass, is we gotta get 4,000 Nguyen or find a way to get past the king to get out of here. I wonder what's down here. So this area too, just like in the apartments fast, you can keep coming in and out, and you will have a random assortment of enemies. So it's nice to, like, if you just want to make sure that you're ready for the arena. And our money total is 330, not bad. So we will take up on what the kid mentioned, Sturkio. He said that the arena might be a place where we can get money. So we will try our hand at trying to win some fights. I'm sure with this Beretta, we'll have no problem at all. I always love this track.
All right.
And here's the arena. Yes, Vess?
Beep,
Yes, Vess?
stop redeeming. Hydrate.
I didn't do anything. Oh, Meeps. Oh, Meeps. Come on now.
Oh. 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 Hey,
Don't worry about it. I got this. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You got meat? You got brains? You don't want creds, eh? Why don't you want to try fighting here for the money, eh? Maybe knives? Maybe clubs? You fight for crowds, yes? You get new, real easy. What you say? Sure. Stupid gang member. Brought a nail bat to a gunfight. You okay, Vish? Yeah, remember to breathe between drinks, Vashon.
Yeah.
Can you make me grow again? Or I'll do it. Oh, hold on. I don't know if this works or not, but
It never
this is just to see it. Okay. All right. Never mind.
It never works. Like I even have labels saying phase 1 and phase 2.
Oh, sorry, Vash. Jeremy. You good fighter. We like good fight. Here's 300 million. Money better if you fight again. Sure. That fight easy. You get better new if you fight again. Sure. I will teach you the meaning of pain, fool. No, you. Ah! Oh, you go fighter. We like good fight. Here's 700. Money better if you fight again. I'll be back in a bit. I need to cash in some of these things.
Say anyway, Rugal. Like, if I were to like make a big roommate view, I was thinking like doing this like in like an alternate pattern, like a color palette. Would you be fine with that?
Yes, I would be.
And like an alternate outfit.
Yeah. Did you want to do an alternate hairstyle? That's fine too. Like, you don't have to do the Ash hairdo. It's just like, that's just usual. Rugal's default is just always the Ash King of Fighters hairdo. But you can do whatever with the Rugal's hair. If you want to do the Riptide version or the way Aika did Rugal's hair, go for it. All right. You want to do again, sir? Yes, I would. I will avenge you, brother! Get back here, dude. You didn't do any better. Oh, you go fight. You go fight. 1,000 million. Money better if you fight again. Sure. Okay, wise guy, prepare to lose your right to live. Don't get up in my face, mage. You. He forfeited his right to live. I thought you'd get a kick out of these little arena fights, Vess. Alright, let's see what we're doing. And an easy way to get a lot of karma fast, though. I need one more to get firearm, because next couple of fights will be a little bit more dangerous. We're making our way up the rankings, Vim. They wouldn't incorporate cover mechanics until the Shadowrun Return series, though. So they would play out like this, but they would be more tactics-oriented. So you could use cover and stuff to your advantage to decrease chances of you taking damage or receiving. Nice.
You know, Rugal.
And our money total 4,000. Yes.
I know it may sound weird, but like last time I usually thought the Shadowrun on the SNES was way more fast-paced than this.
No, you're thinking of the Genesis one.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Because I remember like this is like a fast-paced top-down like action RPG.
You're thinking of the Genesis one.
Are you sure?
This was more puzzle, interactive mechanics.
Well, the one on the Genesis it's like it's turn-based, isn't it?
No, it's top-down. No, it's
Really?
turn-based when you're in the Matrix.
Okay.
It's got different modes to it. Maybe knives, maybe guns. Ooh, he was a tough one. Too good fire. 3,000 million. Wow, Sturkio, he's really raising up.
Advertise blast processing.
Was that?
You do
Sure
advertise the blast processing.
Yeah, because Vass, what you're thinking of, like Shadowrun for the Genesis, it had a top-down with fast-paced action, but when you did the Matrix parts is when it became turn-based.
No, sometimes I feel deceived whenever I look back at James Rolfe's comparison with like SNES and Genesis.
Well, on certain games, you know, it just comes out of that. So, what you won't find is that this is the only guy in the game that you can ask about negotiation, because yeah, he's a fight owner, right? Hey, you want a gift like me? People usually see things my way. I got you an arena, didn't I? Ha ha. So 1,000 million, and you learn. Yes,
So what
let's
is
learn
Mix's
about
cookies?
negotiation.
Oh,
Okay, here's how it goes. Always act cool, never attract attention, and never tell them the bad part. What do you think about that, Sturkio?
That is
Act cool, never attract
attract.
attention, never tell them the bad part.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a good question, Kappa. I need to find the statue cookies.
Yep.
For me.
And I'm just gonna make sure I do a save game position. All right, so that one. There you go.
No, I'm
Because
somehow.
I want to see if I think the next guy can do or not. Oh yeah, Time Rockwell, Sam Warrior. He's very powerful. That's why you got to be careful with that guy, because he will attempt to machine gun you to death, but like you can, if you get up close to him, then all he's gonna do is just swipe. You can actually cheese him this way. Force him to melee. Otherwise, yeah, he will tend to do that. But it's possible to get him. It's just you have to be very, very tricky with him. I'm to rock and roll. Gotcha. You go fight, we like go fight. It's 4,000 million. Money better if you fight again.
You know, William Bag.
Damn, I'm up to 10,000. What's that again, Vash?
Maybe the bar, you know, like consider about the frosting. Maybe you do prefer sugar cookies with frosting.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What's that? You were kind of mumbling there.
No, well, with the whole like thing with the frosting, like I would, I do think I would like some sugar cookies with frosting.
Oh yeah. Or your Scotch oatmeal cookies.
but yeah, like I feel like the parfaits to me, like from Walmart, has been getting more and more bland for me.
Oh really? Well, sorry to hear that. This guy can take. Yep. Hey, kiddo.
Speaking of which,
yeah.
Like I went to Bubba Goose Burritos, and I decided to get a Chihuahua. It's
Really?
Well, the way it's presented, it's not like it's supposed to be in ball form, but rather it's supposed to be like someone opens up the ball and puts it on plates, and then they ask me to add in toppings.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
And what'd you add?
Yeah, just like crispy chicken.
Okay.
I'll put in culinary arts. Get you the idea. So queso, and that's it. But like I do like eating the chicken bits and stuff. Like they go well with the rice. But the thing is, the rice itself is, well, the ball and rice itself were kind of, well, they were like, like stale. Moment. But yeah, I unfortunately made that, like paid $28 for that and with the queso fries.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, because I would have
Mostly down here, you could get a good burrito for $14, maybe 13, $14, depending where you go, and then you get some nice chips with it. All right, so for anybody who's ever played Shadowrun, don't waste your money trying to talk to the king. You can actually fight him in the arena, so you have the option to do that. You got big dreams. You're not that strong, but crowds like fight the king, yes? So, you're wondering how to do this trick, Vass? And
Yeah.
it's in all versions. So, the king has a pattern. So what you do is you go along here until he's kind of off the screen, and then you wait for him to come after you, but he'll try running away. See? Because he'll get stuck in it, is A, I think. So, you notice that, Sergio? He's like there, but he's like not reacting. And I killed him.
Oi, oi, oi.
Well, I'm not paying $4,000. How you believe it? You beat the king. Here's 3,000 million. You do enough damage for one day. King was best fighter. You leave before crowds join arena. And now we can exit the car yards. That's the funny thing. It's like, oh shit. There are a couple more super fights after that ferocious orc I did, but you can save them for later because they're really powerful dudes. So you gotta be like way ready to like deal with this, but I can actually use this time to get my oh, what is it? Get my strength up. There you go. And then skills. I get one in negotiation up. Okay. So let's see what's in Old Town. Hey guys, you're all free now. Thanks, kid. Some guys over here. Hey, bud, shy shimmy for a while, have we? You're a slick-looking geezer for this part of town. What's your game? I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't telling you. Whatever. Alright, street scum. What are you staring at? Mind your own business. Move on, spugface. Okay, okay. Sputnik Club. Customer. Alright, Vass.
Yeah. I know, look at
This
it.
elf.
I'm not for hire. If you're looking for a dagger, look somewhere else. My price is not even worth discussing, Trevor.
Ask about Decker.
Unless you do it yourself. A good Decker can get into the Matrix and grab the information you need.
What about the Matrix?
It's where all the information is, and what the power is. Control the Matrix and you control the world.
Alright. And I'll let you speak with have you voice the other elf.
You don't look too healthy. You should maybe see a tree talk. You would look like you've been through a lot.
You know any street dogs?
It's around the corner. It's okay, I guess. He picked my D-Jack when I had trouble checking into the Matrix.
Alright. This is a Shadowrunner, and that guy right there is a Shadowrunner. The guy over here has nothing to say. This guy's just for flavor. Like, not gonna go through all of them if I don't need to. But the Decker telling us about, hey, maybe somebody can help us with our data check. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, here. Alright, let's check the 6. Alright, Shirkio, Indian Shaman. Shirkio?
My shop was militarisment for you selection. Look around. I'm sure there is something you will like.
Talk.
I have most anything you need to give power to your magic.
Ask about talismans.
You shaman, you need talisman magic. Or should I say cast magic. My number is 416-822 if you ever need to contact me.
Ask about shamans.
A shaman can find most anything you need to give power to a spell. If I do not have it, then you best seek it yourself.
Ask about dog.
I can't help you there, sorry.
Okay, well, do you know about this magic fetish?
It is very evil. I used to deal in such an item. They are very rare to come by. I sell them no more.
Like I said, it's one of those things that he may know something else but, you know, that's good. What about Drake? Oh, no, can't help me.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, weapon shop. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, yeah. You want to buy this gun? Good boy. Only one owner. He's no longer around, if you know what I mean. Ask about your farms. Cost you a good million or 2 little puppy dogs. Well, we don't have any puppy dogs, dude. Sorry. Alright, Sergio, you want to see what guns are on sale?
Let's see.
Colt America L36 pistol. 500 million. Alright. Berlitzer's finest grenade. 100 million. Right. Ares Viper, long-range pistol, 4,000 million. Mesh wire jacket, 5,000 million. Alright. Defiance T250 shotgun, 15,000. Fichetti security 500 light pistol, 2,000 New Yen. Ruger Warhawk heavy pistol, 9,000. Well, in this sense, we really do want to make sure that we get the good gun. T250, sure. And then the good thing is that so that we don't go to waste with our Beretta, Stricchio, we can actually sell it back to the gun shop owner.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh boy, you got a beauty there. I'll give you 200 for it. Still want to sell? Sucker, just kidding. I never rip off me friends. So now you can see the change in our gun seat. Now we're packing.
Ooh.
Alright. So let's go meet with that street dog. It's patch and fix. Alright, Vash.
Yeah. Got in, don't do quite a small turn into a big one. Welcome to Ed Patch and Mix.
Alright.
You look pretty beat up.
Oh,
Anything
that's
you want me to take a look at?
Yeah, my data jack.
Well, if they're having trouble getting into the major, that could be your problem. I could do a quick exam for 500 New Yen.
Okay.
Sure. Let me help you on right here. You do have 500 New Yen, right?
I do. Alright, here we go.
Let me find a need for you and not too rusty. Just kidding.
What do you mean, oops? What's the loud ticking noise?
A cord telling Bob, I think.
What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, Vass.
Jake, the problem that seems to be in your head, the computer, the cord talking about them to touch it. I think it started ticking and it goes off. It's likely you to take a good portion of your head along with it. Sorry, here's a refund. Try some aspirin. I don't think I can help you.
Thanks. So now we need to find an actual street doc to take care of the fact that, yeah, he tampered with the data jack and somebody put an anti-tampering device in Jake's head computer. So yeah, a timer's going off that will blow up Jake's head. Because somebody doesn't want that information that Jake has stored up in his head computer. So, maybe another place might have a stop we can use. So just go this way. Alright. 29 hours before your Cortex bomb goes up. Daily station. Guys, seriously, I got a Cortex bomb. Come on. Ah, swine. Track, you brought into more trouble than you know. Russ Stilettos always finish a job. Ah, bye, sucker. Ugh. Great. Another gang wants me dead. The Russ Stilettos. It's a small key. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Vas.
Yeah? Doctor calls to you. Seek him soon or you'll be lost.
Alright. So yeah, I got more important things to do with right now, though. I got this Cortex bomb I gotta deal with. Yeah. I don't got time, guys. See ya. Alright, Stricchio.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I got a Cortex bomb.
Oh no, I'll get the doctor right away. He charged 2,000 new though.
Okay. Come on in, Jake. Nice to meet you, Jake. I hear you have a problem with your head? Yeah, Cortex bomb. Ah, yes, nasty. Get up on the table here. I will disarm it immediately. This won't hurt a bit. Once I'm finished here, Jake, maybe you'd like to take a look at the cyberware I have for sale. Okay. Jake, I've managed to remove the Cortex bomb. It seems to have been fitted to protect your head computer. Whatever's stored in there must be very valuable. I'm afraid I can't access it. You'll have to find someone who knows what's in there and how to get it out. It's over there on the bench. Have a look. Prices are very reasonable. The data in your head computer looks like some biostorage craft. I couldn't access it with my equipment. The maker is Matrix Systems, a little outfit over by the bay. Matrix Systems. I know very little about them, except their work mainly revolved around software for the Matrix. Thank you. Skill software. On the tray is skill software. Boosted reflexes. They cost a lot, but they are worth it. And if you ever want to come back in here, all you gotta do is just talk to her, and she'll just say, like, I'm looking for cyberware, and there you go. Leave me alone, dudes. That's why I'm glad I brought that slap patch from the kid. It's on me. Yep. Let's give a little save right here. Alright, so the good thing is now that the Cortex bomb is gone, we can actually access any computer we want using Jake's cyber stuff. So that's the good news. We can actually, remember that computer I mentioned that was back at Gluttman's office? We can start with that one. Don't worry, I won't have to have you go through the cutscene. I just wanted to show it off, just show, like, you know, the transition scenes. And over here, if we do this, this will lead us back to 10th Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interconnected. There's three area hubs in Shadowrun. There's Daily Station, 10th Street, and Old Town. All right. I shall use my karma, skills, computer. It may seem pretty expensive to want to blow everything on the T250 shotgun, but you'll be using it for quite a long bit throughout this game, because you don't really get much of an upgrade or beyond that. Any of the other guns are not really worth it, except maybe the Rugal Warhawk pistol if you want to save money. But I wouldn't bother with any other guns beyond Warhawk and the shotgun. So now that our head computer's fixed, let's try your computer. Alright, here you go, Sturkio. Here's the first look at the Matrix. Also see Elijah's Alpha Control System Type 2. Central Alpha.
Where to God you mentioned Tech War? I swear.
Found one IC. Got it. Checked out. Got the info. Got an account, and I got 1,000 Nuyen out of his account. Thank you. And a data file. DF. Battle news. Alright, Vass, since you were voicing Glutman.
Don't set the year. Oh, yeah. All on the street that he got the Matrix as a job before they were no shut down. Drake then sent his squad after him, Glutman.
Alright. Well, that's no good. Okay.
Certainly not.
Oh, yeah. So now, oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything about Tech War, Vass. Like, this has nothing to do with Tech War. You don't even use them in the same sentence. Oh, Shadowrun's like Tech War. No, that's what Shatner wishes Tech War was like. See where my skills are. Oh, not bad. All right, back to Delhi. Actually, Old Town first, and then Delhi Station. Alright, Daily Station. So let's try going this way instead. Oh. Oh, thanks for the money. Let's see what that is. Oh, a grenade. That pin has been pulled out. Well, I can't pick that up. Let's go into this bar. Wastelands. Hey, you! Alright, pub measure. Yo, man, what's been happening? You gone underground lately? Say what? Man, what a bummer. Want an iced tea? I'll have to hold the ice. Ask about ice. Sorry, no ice. Freezes on the fritz. Waiting on a delivery. Okay. Maybe you might know some more information. What about some Shadowrunners? All kinds hang here. Mercs, mages, deckers. You got the money, then no problem. You know about those Rustilettos? They're hiding out somewhere near here. You better watch your back. Thanks, man. Mercenary. Alright, Sturkio.
With the small talk and let's get down to business. The name's Ender. You need a hired gun, I'm here for action. Dr. Chip. Hiring me isn't. Get what you pay for.
Do you know any other Shadowrunners?
I only work with their best. Brothers like Still Flight and Akimi deliver the good, but not as much as me.
Who's Akimi?
Akimi, she might be way out of her league or very expensive for a price, and it won't send you cold. Her attitude will.
What about Steelflight?
Good dicker, especially for an elf. He isn't cheap though. You'll find him at the Jagged Needles Club. The place is strictly for Shadowrunners though.
Do you know about the Rustilettos?
This is money, although I might just hurt you for free.
Yeah, he won't. Dwarf. Aye, sure I'm insane, but I'm for hire. You got to be crazy to be in this game. The name's Norbert. You'll want to remember that. 2,000 up front. I'm gonna convert it to cash. I like to roll in crisp new bills. Ah, you like Cartman. Ask about those Rustilettos. Nope, never heard of it. Oh, you know any more Shadowrunners? Ah, the rest are a bunch of wimps. Look at that jet boy. He'll tell you he's fast in the Matrix. You should see him run, though, when the heat's turned up. Stuck with me. Nobody's better at busting heads. Nope, never heard of it. So we have options if we do want to pick up any Shadowrunners right there. The two people there got nothing to say at the time. Norbert's not bad for a Shadowrunner. He's one of the better ones. Anders is okay. He just got really low health. Does come with an Uzi. I'm trying to think of the other one. Frog's Hunt in the corner is a good one too. He'll stick around for a good while, especially if you got skill softs. Depends on your negotiation skills too. Ooh, this one. Alright, let's talk to you. Darn music, them Shadowrunner types blasting away with that racket at all hours. It's no wonder guests don't stay long. You looking for a room? There's only one left. First room on the left, 50 noon. You want it? Doorknob's a bit tricky. You'll need a little muscle. Thanks, dude. So yeah, here's our first paid in compared to the other two. Don't need any of that. We will save game. Right. Well, not much to go by, but we either can deal with the Rustilettos or worry about Matrix Systems. But since Matrix Systems, we might have a better opportunity of finding out something going on there. So let's head that way. We'll be back up to that building in a bit, but this is where the docks will be. Ooh, took care of him quickly. Just give it a save right here. Alright. You were trying to cast a spell at me? No way, dude. And here's Matrix Systems, but doesn't look like anyone's around. Let's check their computer. Alright, Vass, ready for another trip to the Matrix? Matrix Systems Incorporated, Cyberspace Solutions. So, is this still better than the Matrix in Tech War, Vass? I will say that.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Is it better?
Isn't it fucking obvious?
I'm just being funny. Alright. Got the data. File obtained. 2,000 new yen. Come on, guys. Stop it. Cheers. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I must stay up. Like, keep on going. But I'm not sure. I doubt that I'm gonna be playing abuse.
Oh, really? What happened?
Yeah, it's just I'm feeling rather tired.
Ah. Alright, Exam. Anti-program finally complete. Couriers deliver it to Pushkin. Cortex Bomb will be implanted to protect the data. All their copies destroyed. Right solve. Uh-oh.
Being
So
honest,
they were the ones that implanted the Cortex Bomb.
being honest,
Yep.
like, I would prefer... Well... I mean, I really need these to fix my sleep schedule.
Yeah, I noticed that you were having some issues, which I said, like, literally, like, there's one thing you can do, and that is just stop trying to go to that one place. Is that gonna do you no good?
No, I mean, like, whenever I wake up, I start having a panic attack.
No.
Like, it usually comes up to me.
Yeah, I'm here for you, hon. Don't
It
worry.
doesn't keep me awake, but... So,
Well, just as long as you're getting enough sleep.
so Rugal, like, as a person with Kaifa,
Yep.
like, here, what would be your priority? Like, Spaz, Riptide, or just regular Rugal?
You know what? Because people like redeeming for it, Riptide.
Sure.
Alright, that's okay. Yeah, you put up a negotiation 3. They're kind of interchangeable, so it's kind of eh. But the main thing is now that we know what's going on at Matrix Systems, we still need to just deal with the other stuff.
Are you like near the end of the game?
No. I'd say nearing the halfway point.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, random alien. Hey, welcome
hello.
to the stream. My name is VaStar, and there are still things that do need to like be adjusted. Like I still need to have like my growth partner, like implemented so that like growth stuff can still happen in phase 2. Unlike
Yeah.
like that.
Back off, chummer. You on rusty little turf. Get off our zone, Trekhead, or I'll wear your fingers as jewelry. Well, you found us. Now take her off or I'll feed you to the boss. You hard of hearing? You'll be hard of breathing soon. No, you. Yeah, they come packing. They ain't messing around. door is locked. And that's where, remember that key we found? That's where we use that iron key. Alright. I'm gonna give a save here because they ambush you pretty quickly once you're getting the Rustiletto Club. Oh, some guys came out. Whew! Take that, Nuyen. Yeah, crowbar. Rusted steel crowbar. I'll still take it. Can't stop me. Now, I'm not going in that next room because that's where the main Rustiletto leader is. Because at my life right now, he's just going to just wipe the floor with me. So I'll be right back to heal up first because that's a very tough fight with the Rustiletto leader. Make sure I save along here because there's gonna be a lot of peepholes. Stop shooting me. As long as the enemies don't see you on screen, they can't really do anything. These guys I don't mind because peepholes don't really take too much damage. Yes, Blob, I need to sleep it off. Okay, Karma, yes. Attribute, body please. I'll bring my charisma up, thank you. Like I said, Karma Vast isn't too bad. You get that pretty quickly enough that it isn't so hard to be like, I can't get through certain parts without grinding. For the ideal playthrough, like, you'll get enough that you can keep going through most stuff without too much problem. Bastards. You okay, Vess?
Yeah, getting a little sleepy.
Okay. No, we're getting through. Like I said, there was a part where I wanted to stop at. I'll let you know. The wolf. Ask about hiring. Ah, I can bet a little on the price. Let's say 1,800. Yeah. He comes with an Uzi and a mesh jacket, so it's not bad. Let's get a good save right here.
So yeah, gonna have to go to bed. It's getting very late.
All right, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Save right here too. Yeah, this next part, I tell you, that's like this, just like, oh, there's so many times I had to reload my save when I got to this part.
I see.
Oh yeah, that's why. Cause like, no lie, the gang leader there, he just hurts hard. And then you got that one gang member, and then the other guy. But luckily, since I did get negotiation charisma, Shadowrunners are fixed battles, so like they'll stay with you for a number of battles until like you're done. It's like, ugh, those freaking people ones, freaking hate them. Alright. Yeah, Bob, you need room? Oh, I got a room. Yeah, Jack, I don't want to go in there. Save crime, comma. Alright. It'll get much easier later on. Like, it just, this point, you do have to go through this process just for something that needs to be done. Okay, good. I didn't feel like dealing with those guys for now. Alright. Let's get rid of more of these guys. Save position. Get this scum out of here. Ugh! You dead, Armitage! You dog meat! Drake's gonna fry you! Don't even try running! You can't hide from Drake! He's gonna rip you apart, Armitage! Drake's not gonna let you live your history! And so are you. I'll take the money you have. Ooh, 30 yen. Alright. 70 new yen? Good. 100! Nice. What's this? On the paper, the code is Drake 0065. Oh well. Well, Vash, we beat the Rustilettos.
Yeah.
We're almost done. There's a couple more things we gotta do, and then should be done before midnight. I'm just happy about that. Cheers, you guys. Mind your business. Alright, let's see right here. Okay. Got him. Ooh, talk about them Rustilettos, you know? Oh. Yeah, I can have the room. Oh, go in there, Jack. Alright. Yeah, we'll do body one more. What's going on over here? Cool, man. Oi, chumma, always room for a true Shadowrunner. You handled that Stilettos gang mighty fine. It's a bit busier than usual tonight. You wanna come in? It's a new yin. Alright, go on in, buddy. Yeah, I'll wait outside. Jagged nails. Decker. Alright, Vess, still flight.
See what is my name, and you regard Decker. I'm sure I could be of service. The Matrix is my home. And my skill does not come cheap.
Ask about the Matrix. Actually, ask about Matrix system.
You obviously can't afford me, Skinflint. Try looking down market. The waitlet that's maybe a more style. There are others. If you know where to look, try a guy named Anders if you want some firepower.
Ask about Anders.
When he likes to sell, he makes up for power. He's reliable at least oddly. The idiot who sets his spare on fire.
What about Akimi?
You see magic words, the job no one commands more than power than she.
Steelflight, do you know anything about the Matrix?
I have lived my life writing the Matrix. Now every intimidately, my brothers get cool in the eyes. Security in Matrix only protects against amateurs.
Alright, well thanks. We'll be back. We'll see you later. So, this gal right here, we need to talk to her. The shapeshifter. Kitsune. Alright, Vass, you ready to do Kitsune?
Yeah. You're cute. You don't remember me, do you? Your spirit sent me to heal you before the morgue. You guys took you away. I just got there in just in time.
Ask about, dog.
You will guide you in your destiny. Here, take these chance to leave. They will help you in your trouble again.
Alright. Ask about Shadowrunners.
As much as I hate to do this, I'm gonna have to ask for 3,000 yen if they want me on the run.
Yeah, so you can always go back to her about this. If only I could help with that. But that is important. So what she gave us was an item we needed back at the docks. So we'll go back there. There he goes. See ya. Well, while I didn't show the screen, but the next screen over Vass is that's where the shrine that we're looking for is at. Oh, thanks, dude. Bitch. Too much for you. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, Vass, you ready to see the dog spirit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
You have done well. Take the spell. It will heal your mortal wounds. I am Huchiniqua, Spirit of the dog, I smell the power burning in your soul. Prove to me that you are truly a friend of the dog, and I shall grant you my guidance. Destroy the rat shaman, and then return. You will find the entrance to his lair, where souls are at rest. Ask about, dog. Go now. Do not return until you have vanquished your enemy. Neat, huh?
Yeah.
So Jake is a shaman that knows dog spirit. So he did a very important thing, because he said, like, he gave us magic. So now we have the heal spell. This is very, very useful. Always try to upgrade it as much as you can. And we can also upgrade our magic with using karma now. Because what I want to do is, after we beat the confront the rat shaman, Vas, I'll save it right there, and then that'll be the next part. Okay.
Yeah.
Once the rat shaman's done, so we'll get done a little bit early because I know my way around Shadowrun. It doesn't take me too long unless like I'm like grind heavy for whatever reason, which you don't need to be. Over. Let's see. Examine. No, he's doing good. Mesh jacket and an Uzi. Good stuff. So this one confused a lot of people. It's like, well, what do you mean by like the rat shaman? It's like, well, in order to do that, you need to find where he rests, and it's a area that's right past Dilly Station. But I want to just make sure I hit up my karma first. So I think I have. Oh yeah, 4 karma. Yeah, that's good. So I can just use the X button and boom, there, heal myself. Nice. Yeah, blah, water, yep. There we go. Don't want to go in there. Alright. So our new skill now is that we can upgrade magic as well as our heals. Very useful. Alright, magic. Get one up there. Skills. Attribute. Magic. Magic. Alright. Because the good thing, the benefit of it now is that, we have, 30 magic, which is, good given that, we have to deal with the rat shaman. It's a little bit of a nuisance. It's not too bad, but you do want to take care of his minions first. Alright, so what some don't realize is if you go down this way, this is how you get to those sewers. And this won't be open until you appease the dog spirit. Don't worry about the ghouls. Giant rats. They are worth a lot of karma, so it's actually useful to do these. They don't respawn or anything, but you can take care of them now, so you don't have to worry about them later. These guys you have to wear, the ones that throw projectiles at you, and they hurt. Yeah, I can ignore what I can do. There you go. That puts me at 18, not bad. So yeah, the main, like, the non-projectile ones, never have to worry about. The projectile ones, ugh. They suck, but again, you get so much karma out of them. you doing, Nomer? He's still doing good. All right. Save here. Whoop. There. What's up, Robert? Yeah. This is just an extra room. You didn't have to go in this one, but again, easy karma, and the rats aren't really that much of a problem. As long as you... T250 shotgun's the way to go with them. If you've got a Shadowrun, it just means extra bit of firepower dealing with them. Shotgun beats Powerball. Until you do the damn free spell on me. Not bad. Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to do a spooky voice for the Jester Spirit, go ahead.
Oh, what was me? There's always meant to be the Jake. You are getting it is. Do you think you're a match for the Jester?
Talk.
You like games, little man, but when he gets my name, you need to return while getting the simple Jews. I'm afraid there are no losers. I'll just paperize you.
Ask about the Jester Spirit.
Not surprised. You leave me no time to toy with you. Nevertheless, you are wrong. I'll return as foolish as you are. Fuck up.
Yeah, you saw that? And he had 3,000 new, you know. And here's your rate. And look at that. 20 karma. That it is so worth it to always do that. So let me get a save going, VS, and then we will pick it up again. I just wanted to do that last part for you. It was the Rat Shaman. Because honestly, the Jester Spirit is what I consider the halfway point of this game. Alright. Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, loud rocket. Knob's a little tight. Sure, don't want to go in there. Alright, let me use my karma first. Oh, excuse me. Alright. At this point, you do want to get your computer up. And that's it for that. Arm's good right now. Heal could go up by 1. Attribute. Magic. Magic goes up. Alright. Alright, Vas.
Yeah.
I'll stop it early unless you want me to go a little bit further. That's up to you.
No, I'm good.
Okay. We'll just end it right there. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
ahead.
hey, DP. I did not know you were here.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
Go. Sorry for the 30-minute like leave, I've
Mhm.
I still would prefer to like fix my sleep schedule a bit more.
Mhm.
So I'll see you eventually like this Monday. Okay?
What? Oh, was it again? Sorry.
I'll eventually like stream again this Monday. Okay?
Yeah. Um. Uh. Nice to see you folks tonight. Yeah, I'll be around Monday. Don't you worry. Take it easy, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, and Vass, I got something to say after stream.
What?
Oh, it's after stream, I meant.
Yeah, after stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like once you're done recording.
All right.